Hello and welcome once again to my channel. Today we have some quick benchmarks on the new path tracing update to Cyberpunk 2077. So we're going to do a couple variations of just the in-game benchmark to show performance. This is taking place on a 4090 and a 5950X. You can see all the performance data readout in the top corner. So to start, let's just try it without any DLSS or frame generation just to get a good baseline. This is about as expected, under 20 FPS, 15. It's actually quite surprising how much DLSS helps in this title with the path tracing. Go from making 16 FPS to something completely playable.
¿Necesitas lana? Vente de unión. ¿Necesitas un niño nuevo? Consigue
The lighting does look nice. I'll give it that. Alright, so yeah, this is very bad. So next we have DLSS on quality, but with frame generation off. Everything is maxed, and we're turning on the path tracing. So with that, let's run the benchmark and see how this fares. Not looking great. 28 FPS. This is at 4K, by the way. All the benchmarks here will be at 4K. So definitely not the greatest. Here's a summary here. Average 35, minimum 24. So let's see how we can adjust this without using frame generation, because I don't necessarily like the latency that's added with frame generation. So if we can get away without using that, that'll be ideal. So let's bump this up to performance now. Performance DLSS, frame generation is still off. Everything else is the same. Again at 4K. So let's run this benchmark again. Really hasn't changed that much. I guess the minimums might be better, but we'll see at the end here. Wait, I think it was 20 FPS before. Never mind, it is better. It is better.
Que las apariencias no te engañen. La policía de Night City recomienda evitar los vehículos que se hacen pasar por veteranos.
Okay, so our minimums are quite a bit better. Max a bit better. Average, I think this was 30 before. So this is quite a bit better. Let's try ultra performance now. It's probably going to be a bit too grainy for my liking, so we will try with the frame generation after this. And this is totally playable, ultra performance. You are going to give up a bit of the sharpness. But it doesn't look that bad, and you are getting all the benefits of path tracing. But this here would be definitely playable, I would say. Okay, now we're up to 80 FPS. Max is a lot higher. Minimum isn't that much different. Might be CPU limited there for the minimums then. Alright, let's so now let's run quality with frame generation on. This is close to DLSS in ultra performance mode, but on quality mode when we add in the frame generation. So that's quite good to see. This is probably what I would end up playing on. Because you're keeping the resolution, but you're also keeping the fluidity. Okay, so yeah, performance is pretty much in line with what we saw in the ultra performance without frame generation. So now let's go to performance mode. See how this fares, and then we'll end it with ultra performance. There's quite poor CPU utilization. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. This doesn't seem any different from quality and frame generation.
Remember to take only certified neuroenhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are irreplaceable.
Okay, very close to what it was in quality, so that's leading me to believe that we are limited here. Alright, ultra performance. With frame generation. Alright, so now we're into the 120s. So this is definitely the best performing. We are sacrificing a bit of image quality here at 4K. So I think my choice, based on what we've just seen, would be if you have a 4090 and a decently recent CPU, probably 4K, DLSS quality, everything maxed out with frame generation on. That seems like to be a good middle ground. It was hovering around 70 to 80 FPS, which is completely playable for a single player game. Anyways, that'll wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below.